Alright, so I'll just do this. Alright, so right now, guys, we're gonna start soon. Let me just remove all of these.
Oh God. Loading. Okay. Join me.
Yeah. Remove.
Kermit.
Actually, this looks like Fortnite just a little bit. It looks like Fortnite just a little. So, well, okay. Dude, my mouse is like so freaking fast. I need to slow down the fast.
It's called an airboat.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna set everything up right now.
Look.
How far can you go? Is it open?
Alright, this is kind of perfect. This is perfect.
We gotta fly. Okay.
Alright, live screen. I unlock my camera. There we go. My webcam a little bit broken. I think it's broken. Let me remove my webcam.
Button. Touch.
How can you not? Bro, my webcam's kind of broken. It's broken. That's what it is.
What do you mean it's broken?
Can you see? Wait.
Oh my God, I'm flying!
What the hell is happening?
What the hell is happening? Wow.
Okay, you're kind of loud. I just turned on my speakers.
Okay. We're prepare for liftoff.
Wait, let me change my webcam maybe. This to this. Yep, fixed it.
Wait, we're falling down? Are we falling? Oh God, we're falling. Okay. Oh God.
Let me just... There.
Only 10 damage? That would take 1 million damage. Okay. Alright, we're flying. Alright, prepare. Okay.
Alright.
Preparing for liftoff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're lifting off. Oh god. Ah!
Okay, that seems
Yeah.
perfect. So this. Alright. I need. Okay, webcam. I need to fix it.
Woo!
Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this.
Oh god. Oh, I caught it.
Alright, now you can kind of see me. Oh god.
Oh wait, I should attach a camera to it.
You want to mute it for a second?
Alright, now you can see my face. Good. I'm trying to see. Live stream.
Yeah.
Is Marky okay?
Oh. Alright, back guys.
Alright.
So
I'm
I'm
going to Gary's mod right now.
alright, just join me. And then here. No wait, we gotta attach a camera to it.
And dude, I'm gonna search up how to create a server, alright? On Gary's mod.
Alright. Okay.
And then when we know how to create a server on Gary's mod, we can meet our fans and stuff.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I was watching the documentary.
Okay.
They said
I
that
don't know if I let go of that. What's that? The hell?
Okay, found it.
Come over here. Alright, just press shift and tab at the same time, and then do
Oh no. I found the video.
Yeah.
I didn't mean like I found the map. And I found the video.
the video. What video?
How to create a server.
Oh. Oh.
yes. And like
After I load in, I gotta make sure. Yeah.
No.
I
But
don't
if you're part of the Dorito gang, the Dorito army, please subscribe to him. If you're part of my army, subscribe to me. We're trying to hit to 100K or 200K around there.
Where are you? Oh.
I'm loading. That's what I'm doing. Loading.
Whoa.
Alright, options, multiplayer, voice, video, this, apply. Okay, let me just watch this video right now.
Bye.
To support local restaurants, we've been to every city, including Little Rock.
And even
Worcester.
and tonight
Oh.
I'll be eating What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video on my channel, or welcome to this video if you guys are new. So I've seen a lot of questions in the Garry's Mod server world on is everything the same, making a server the same, and I haven't really seen any new server videos being made as of 2017 yet. There's not really any new methods. There's just some different file names within the deep of the server that you guys do not need to know about them whatsoever. They do not affect you or anything else physically, so don't even worry about it. So to make a Garry's Mod server, simple server, nothing added to it. All you guys need is Steam CMD. You can get it from this link in the description below.
Steam
Do not
SMP?
click this update tool right
what?
here. You do not need this tool whatsoever, so please do not download this and do not use it. Some people will say you need it. You don't need it, trust me. So just scroll down a little bit and it'll be this link right here.
I am.
Just go ahead and install that.
It's
And once you have that, you'll get
Bears
this
Pizza.
folder right here. I'm using WinRAR. Link to WinRAR will be in the description below. So once you get this, just go ahead and create a new folder on your desktop and just name it Steam CMD. Go ahead and open it or extract it if you want. I just just drag everything in the folder. It's simple. Just go ahead and close that. You can get rid of this. And
are you watching Netflix? What the hell?
what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video on my channel, or welcome to this video if you guys are new. So I've seen a lot of questions in the Garry's Mod server world on is everything the same, making the server the same, and I have.
This me was last year. I didn't get my madness last year, so we're
That's Netflix. That's
madness this year.
not Netflix. That's
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video on my channel, or welcome to simple Garry's Mod server, nothing added to it. All you guys need is Steam CMD. You can get it from this link in the description below. Do not click this update tool right here. You do not need this tool whatsoever, so please do not download this and do not use it. Some people will say you need it. You don't need it, trust me. So just scroll down a little bit and it'll be this link right here, the Steam CMD. Just go ahead and install that, and once you have that, you'll get this zip folder right here. I'm using WinRAR. Link to WinRAR will be in the description below. So once you get this, just go ahead and create a new folder on your desktop and just name it Steam CMD. Go ahead and open it or extract it if you want. I just usually just drag everything into a folder. It's simple. Just go ahead and close that. You can get rid of this. And now that you have Steam CMD, go ahead and open up Steam CMD and just let it download everything into the Steam CMD folder. Okay, so now once everything's installed from Steam CMD, you can just go ahead and close out of the Steam CMD itself. You guys should have all the same stuff in yours. Just go ahead and minimize this, create a new folder, and this is the actual folder for your Garry's Mod server. So let's go ahead and make your server folder. Mine's just going to stay on the desktop. So go back into your Steam CMD, and guys, make sure, like, once you're downloading all this, just close out of the Steam CMD exe and restart a new one just to refresh everything. Go ahead and open it up. Okay, now once you're in everything, you want to go ahead and type in login anonymous. Go ahead and spell it exactly like that. Do not have any errors in there. A lot of people will make an error and ask me why it's not working. So you'll know when it worked when it says connecting anonymously to Steam public. Logged in, okay. Waiting for license info, okay. And then it'll drop down to just this right here. So now once you get to this right here, you want to go ahead and type in force_install_direct space, and then your file location. It's easiest if you guys just, like, for example, mine is right here on my desktop, so I'll just go ahead and drag it and place it into there, and you'll type it like that. Or if you want, you guys can just go ahead and type your location out exactly how that is, like if that's your location. Or wherever yours is at, you know what I mean? Okay, so then just click enter and you'll get down to another Steam right here. Just another blank command line for you again. So then you're going to type in the first thing here, which is going to be app_update space 4020 space validate, just like that. A lot of people ask me questions on, is 4020 still the Gmod update number? And a lot of people in the comments started rumors that it's not 4020. I promise you it is still 4020. Just go ahead and do validate at the end of it just to speed a lot of the steps up. So guys, have a look at
Alright, are you ready? Okay, let me share my screen so you know how to create a server, alright, dude? 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 This is why I never freaking have friends. Yep, that's just why I never have friends.
Atera includes everything MSPs and IT pros need in one easy-to-use and affordable remote monitoring and management.
Hi everyone, welcome up. I thought I had like a... It's my 2021 tutorial on how to use when it's the most outdated, easiest thing to do and requires no additional game. You're in the menus, you want to click Start New Game. So in the top right you'll see this option here where it says single player. You want to click the drop down box and choose the amount of players you want to have on your server. So for this example I'm going to choose 16. So you can change your server name to whatever you want, so I'm just going to call it YouTube tutorial as an example. To this you've got 3 options. So you've got local server. The local server is just your local network, so people in your house or on your LAN network. So if you choose this option, all people connected to the same internet will be able to join. Next option you have peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer is where you can invite a friend to join outside of your home network, however it is not displayed publicly. So as well as peer-to-peer, you also have peer-to-peer friends only, which is simply peer-to-peer, but you can only just invite your friends. So once you choose peer-to-peer, you can have all these extra additional customizable options. You can edit yourself, suit how you want to play. So you can edit this however you want to, how you and your mates want to play the game. And once you've set all this up, all you need to do is click Start Game. So once you're in the game, as you can see I'm just on the default app, you want to hit Shift Tab, and it'll bring up your friends list. And all you need to do is click next to your friends. Extra steps if you wanted to make your server display publicly to other players and not just your friends. It's a bit more confusing, requires some work to make this possible, so if anyone is interested in this and seeing a tutorial on how to do this, let me know in the comments. So I hope this video was useful. If it was useful, make sure to drop a like, and obviously if you
Alright boys and girls, fuck yeah, now look at this face. Alright boys and girls, ladies and gents, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Gmod server and play with all your mates. I had this problem a couple of days ago with a couple of mates, and then when you Google it or YouTube it, you get these kids with 10, 20... Alright.
Hi everyone, welcome to my 2021 tutorial on how to make a Gmod. Are you laughing? I've already fucked up. I'm gonna click Start New So in the top right, you'll see this option here where it says single player. You want to click the drop down box and choose the amount of players you want to have on your server. So for this example, I'm going to choose 16. So you can change your server name to whatever you want, so I'm just going to call it YouTube tutorial as an example. To this, you've got 3 options. So you've got local server. The local server is just your local network, so people in your house or on your LAN network. So if you choose this option, all people connected to the same internet will be able to join. Next option, you have peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer is where you can invite a friend to join outside of your home network, however it is not displayed publicly. So as well as peer-to-peer, you also have peer-to-peer friends only, which is simply peer-to-peer, but you can only just invite your friends. So once you choose peer-to-peer, you're going to have all these extra additional customizable options. You can edit yourself to suit how you want to play. So you can edit this however you want to, how you and your mates want to play the game. And once you've set all this up, all you need to do is click start game. So once you're in the game, as you can see I'm just on a default app, you want to hit shift.
This is top 5 list in my opinion, my experience, but I believe that all these hosts are very good in what they do, and I recommend every which makes Serenity servers unique is you can have Dark RP configuration for another $31.45, which they'll install Dark RP map of your choice, and a bunch of mods, ranks and whatnot. But the CPU is Intel Xeon E3 1270 version 5 or version 6. RAM is going to be 64 gigabytes. DDR4. Hard disk is going to be 1 terabyte SATA drives in RAID or 512 gigabyte SSD in RAID. Connection is 1 gigabyte per second with DDoS protection. At number 3 we have Krypton Networks. Krypton Networks is located in the United States and the United Nations. What makes them unique is they have a trial service, and you can test out their services before purchasing with them. Now you can order now, and we can see that there's 128 slot capacity. Comparing the annual price, we can see that they're at $404.48. So their affordability here is primarily why they made the number 3 position. Now they do not offer high CPU, so if you're not looking for that, I recommend this service. So let's look at their hardware. They have an operating system which is a Debian 8. Their CPU is Intel i7-7700K. The RAM is going to be 32.
The revenue cycle is clunky and complicated, which leads to inefficiency and revenue loss.
Hello and welcome. So in today's tutorial, we're going to be learning how to set up a Garry's Mod game server. And with this, I believe I have the fastest method for setting up a game server. So there's only going to be a couple clicks that you have to do to set things up, and it'll be really easy to update the server in the future, so you don't need to come back to this tutorial at a later time. So before we get started in this tutorial, there are a few prerequisites that you are going to need. So the first thing, this is Sublime Text. This is what I use for whenever I do any form of programming. This is completely optional. However, it just makes it a bit easier to do any form of coding if you guys are going to be doing that. So I strongly recommend Sublime Text. There will be a link for everything that is listed here in the description below. Then after that, the second thing that we're going to be getting here is our game mode that we're going to be installing on our server. And so I'm going to be using Dark RP. So I'm just going to come over here to this little button here and click code. And then I'm going to click download zip. And so this will give me the game mode code, which we will install in just a moment. Then after that, I'm going to come to Steam CMD, and you'll be at this page here. You're going to scroll on down until you see download Steam CMD for Windows. So you're going to click that as well. Now that I have these installed here in the zips, what I'm going to want to do is actually create a section on my desktop for Steam CMD. I'm going to come here, right click, and I'm going to hit new. I'm going to click folder, and I'm just going to call this Steam CMD. Okay, then I'm going to open this up here. And then now that I have this open, what I'm going to do is hop back into Google here, click on Steam CMD so we can open up that zip. I'm going to close this again, and I'm going to take this exe here and just drag that into Steam CMD. Okay, so now that we have that, the first thing that we want to do is actually just run this. So I'm going to open this up now and wait for it to initialize. Okay, so now that that's all done and it installed everything that it needs to, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and close this now. Or attempt to close it. Okay, so now since that's closed, the next thing you want to do is actually head back into the description, and you should see a link to our game server setup. And these are basically just some preset files that I've made to make the installation process of our server a bit easier. So the inside Steam CMD folder is what you're going to want to click on, and you can see that we have a few files here. And so we have one for installing and we have one for updating. So I'm going to go ahead and just drag both of these in. Okay, so now that both of these are in here, the first thing that we're going to want to do is obviously install. So just to take a look at what is actually happening here, if you're familiar with most tutorials of installing a server, this is actually just kind of doing everything for us in one go. It's installing Garry's mod here, and then it's actually installing Counter-Strike source. And then after that, we're just going ahead and actually update Garry's mod one more time. And the reason for this is because after you install Counter-Strike source, there tends to be a missing DLL error. And so that will take care of that. And then all we need to do at this point is just go ahead and run this. Additionally, for our server where we want to install it, this is the directory here. And so I'm going to be installing YouTube tutorial server. So if I go to my C drive right now, and I open that up, which is over here, you can see if we scroll down, I don't have anything here. However, I have it listed here, and it's going to go ahead and create a new directory for me. So I'm going to go ahead and run that now.
How to stop buffering issues anywhere, anytime, instantly. Internet providers don't want you to know about this. Chris Hurst and Matthew Anderson are two computer engineers. They found a way to boost Wi-Fi signals instantly. They both worked for a large internet provider. That's where they discovered a dirty secret. Internet providers are deliberately slowing down your connection by analyzing your internet data usage and slowing internet speed and bandwidth during peak hours. All internet providers are doing this to trick people into an expensive internet package.
Okay, so while this downloads, I'm just going to have it do its thing. It's going to download Garry's mod, Counter-Strike, and then update Garry's mod one more time. And then once it's done with that, we'll continue with the tutorial. Alrighty, so Steam CMD just finished installing Garry's mod, CS Strike, and actually updating Garry's mod. So now that this is all set, we can actually close this. We don't need to use this anymore. Also, real quick, I just wanted to remind you guys, inside the server update batch file here, whenever you edit this, you want to make sure that your directory is the same one that you specified for your install directory, because that's where it's going to install it. Another thing, if you guys don't want Counter-Strike and you don't want to mount it for whatever reason, you can actually install your server by just using this batch file. However, this one is just an initial one that will install Counter-Strike. This one does not update Counter-Strike because I don't believe there is going to be any updates for Counter-Strike source anytime soon, so it's not really necessary. But these two basically perform the same thing. However, this one just has Garry's mod in it. Okay, so now that we have that set up, if we hop over to our C drive, and I'm just going to show you how to get there. If you go to this PC in your file explorer here and you click on your local disk or wherever you installed it, you can now see that we have YouTube tutorial server. You can see that we have the srcds.exe. We don't actually want to run that, and that is not necessary in this tutorial, so we're not going to worry about that. The first thing that we're going to do here is actually mount Counter-Strike. So to do that, I'm just going to click on CS Strike here, and then I'm going to click at this little navigation bar up here at the top, and then I'm going to do Control-C to copy, and then I'm going to go back, and then I'm going to click on Garry's mod, and then we're going to go to CFG, and then we're going to click mount.cfg. If you don't see the option to open this right away with Sublime, if you just go ahead and click open or open with, you should see an option to perhaps open it with Sublime. So you're going to want to look for that. Once you get here, this will be the inside of the file. You can see that this is essentially a comment, meaning that the code is not running here. What you want to do is remove this comment here, and then we're going to go into this inside these quotes here, and we're going to paste the directory that we just copied. So this is actually the location of our CS Strike or C Strike here, and then we're going to do Control S to save it, or come up here and do File, and hit save. The next thing that we want to do is actually configure our server.cfg. And so you can see it's empty right away, but there's a few things that we can put in here. So if we go back into the game server setup folder here, you can see that we have inside server, and we go ahead and click on our server.cfg. This is basically a little preset here. There's a bunch of parameters that you can put inside here. However, I'm just going to do hostname and the password. Oftentimes people use the Archon password. However, I don't really have any use for that, so I'm not going to include it. And I don't recommend putting your Archon password in your server.cfg. So here in your SV password, if you want to have a password, you can just type it in here, and then people will have to connect with that password. However, you leave this empty, then anyone can connect without having to put a password. There's no need to delete this line. So now I'm going to save that, and so now our server.cfg is all good to go. Now the last part that we need to do is install DarkRP. So what we're going to do, inside our Garry's Mod directory, we have our game modes. We're going to click on this, and then we're going to create a new folder, and this is going to be called DarkRP. Okay, so now that we have DarkRP set up here, what we're going to do is open up this folder, and then we're going to hop back into Google Chrome, and we're going to open up that DarkRP master that we installed from the GitHub. Okay, so now that we have this open here, what we need to do is go ahead and click on our DarkRP master, and we're just going to highlight everything and extract it into our DarkRP folder. Okay, now that that is done, DarkRP is installed, then what we're going to do is go back to the main directory here just by clicking on our name of our server folder, which is YouTube tutorial server. Next thing we're going to go back to is go back into our game server setup folder here, and you'll see that inside the server, this little subfolder here, we have another batch file. So I'm going to go ahead and just Control-C, and I'm going to paste this into our YouTube tutorial server by doing Control-V. So now here, this is kind of the naming convention that I do here, because sometimes I have multiple batch files, which is totally okay. I do the game mode, and then I do an underscore followed by the map, just so I understand what it is. And to configure this to actually use DarkRP and the map that we want, we're just going to right click and hit edit. Then over here, this is basically what's going to start up our server. There's a couple things here. There's actually a lot of things that you can edit and add. Right now, this is a public server, so this isn't on LAN. But if you wanted to add in LAN, I believe it's +sv_LAN. And then you would do 1. Also, you want to put this not in between a workshop collection, perhaps right here. And that would set up a LAN server for you, so only people on your local area network could connect. However, I'm just going to leave this as is. But do you know, if you want other people to join that are not on your local network, you are going to need to port forward. I don't have a tutorial up for that yet, but I may include one in the future. There are tutorials online that are worth checking out for port forwarding, but without that, you're still fine. You can still have your server running. Over here, we have the port. I just like 13337. So that's the port I'm going to be using. You can adjust your tick rate. Over here is the map. Right now, I'm just using GM construct. However, if you wanted to include a custom map, you could go inside your Garry's mod and then go to maps. And in here, you can extract the BSP into here. And I'm actually going to include a link to a really nice website that allows you to extract add-ons right away, so you can just get the BSP and drag it in there. So check out the description for that. It's a really, really useful tool. I really recommend it. Okay, next up, after we have our map set up, which I'm just going to keep it on GM construct, the next thing we want to do is actually set up the game mode. So you can see we have the plus game mode launch parameter here. You can actually put anything you want here. So for example, I could do sandbox or DarkRP, but in this case, I'm just going to keep it as DarkRP. So I'm going to leave it as is. So now I'm going to save that. And then the next move is to actually launch our server. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this now, and it is going to launch. Also, one thing to keep in mind, if you are using the same exact thing here, I do have a collection that I'm using that have very useful tools for developing. So I strongly recommend this if you're going to be using this for a development server. But if you want to use your own collection here, where it says plus host workshop collection, you want to paste in your ID there. This is the personal one that I use for like development tools, which I strongly recommend, as I said. So I'm just going to leave that as is, because there's no other add-ons that I want installed. Okay, so now that our server is set up here, the quickest way to actually get connected to it is if you just go ahead and type status, hit enter. You'll have access to this local IP address and port here. I'm just going to copy this. If you are going to be inviting other people to the server, you are going to have to provide them with your public IP address, which is your personal IP address, which is my personal IP address. So be mindful of that. So I strongly recommend just keeping it on a LAN server. That way your IP is not exposed to everyone else. Then what you're going to want to do, now that you have that copied here, by just highlighting this and doing Control-C, you're going to hop into Garry's mod, and then you're going to hold down tilde, which is the key above tab, and then you're going to write connect. And then your IP and port. And then if there was a password, so for example, let's say your password was 123, you would do semicolon password, and then you would do in quotes 123, and this would execute the password command after doing connect, so you can type in your password there. But now I'm just going to do it without the password because there is no password, so I'm going to connect now. You can see it says retrieving server info. If we hop into the console here, you can see DanFMN has connected, and it is showing my local IP address. Okay, so now we're in game. Everything seems good. There's no errors saying that Counter-Strike needs to be mounted, and we have our Dark RP server set up. If you guys want to actually install add-ons, just real quick, just go to Garry's Mod, add-ons, and then any add-ons here, you want to just extract them into there. I do have a tutorial on how to install add-ons, so I recommend checking that out. But this will conclude our tutorial on how to set up a server. Like I said, if you guys want to update your server, if Garry's Mod releases a new update, just go ahead and run that batch file. Make sure that the direct
Alright guys, sorry about that. I think you can't hear me, but I think you can. It's just, yeah. But we're gonna play some Garry's Mod. I was just watching videos about how to create a server, but it's only for Dark RP. I'm never gonna do Dark RP. chocolate and banana. Oh, and then chocolate again. Daddy? You like them? Uh-huh. Yes? Mm-hmm. somebody. Okay, is my camera on? No, it's not. Hey. I'm trying to load it back into. I'm not gonna turn on my PC. I have to do something. Like, wait, what if I close the app on Steam? And then I think I know. Okay, stop. Alright, let me go there. Let me play. There, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Minecraft's bad. Ow. I like Minecraft. Da-na-na-na. I like Minecraft. Dun. Join. Ah. Okay. Okay. They should add Garry's Mod into Xbox or PS5. You should. And like voice chat should be like the button like RB, and then like the yeet buttons like RT, and then Garry's Mod, if you're gonna watch my stream, I really want to talk to you. Like, I want to do like a small meeting. I'm a small YouTuber, and I suggest that all your fans should like at least say, hey, I want the Xbox version of Garry's Mod. And I agree with them. We need an Xbox version of Garry's Mod. We need a freaking Xbox version of Garry's Mod. Garry's Mod is only on PC, and I'm not that good on PC. I know one of you is gonna say, too bad. If you're nice, thank you. It's just too bad. Let's see if I can join the server. I think I don't need Doritos for this mission. I don't. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. To the chopper. Okay. Does anyone in the server hear me? Come on. Yo, soldier, where are you? Soldier. Come on. No, I like this map. I don't want to go to a different map. This map is like so... weapons... This should be our bedroom, okay. So we're surviving deep one. Oh god. It's legit a hotel or some building doesn't freaking monkey. Why does make sure no one can shoot me actually? Okay, small list. Alright. Okay. Wood. I need some wood. Fine. Sheesh. I just need a piece of wood, and it's so... Oh god, my game is not that laggy anymore, so... Is there any way out of this place? Leave my base alone. Skeleton, don't kill me. Sorry. Over there. Sorry. Sorry. No, okay. Sorry, don't kill me. Sorry. Jelly. God, okay, everybody, let's be a team. Mr. Reaper Man, let's be a team. Me, Reaper Man, and someone else. Stand near me if you want to be on my team. Or not.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
Yes?
What's this? What's this? What?
I'm just freaking building.
Not loud.
Oh my god.
Not loud. Lock. Alright, there. Don't do it again or it's a warn.
Yeah, stupid animals. They think they're so stupid. They're so good. Do not try to kill me. Do not. Stop trying to kill me, please. Stop. Can we all be friends at least?
here. I want to show you a magic trick.
Don't kill me, please. Do not kill me. I know you're gonna kill me. Don't. Do not kill me, please. I'm just trying to freaking make this my base, alright? That's all I'm trying to do. No, please. Oh, hell no. I hate this. It's like they really want to freaking... Wait, let me just do this. I'll be right back. Like, why do they freaking love a forest? Cause like, you don't make good bases there. Cause yeah. Honestly, they don't. Honesty, they don't make good bases. Like, in a zombie apocalypse, like in a movie, they always die in a forest. So, why in hell are we going to a forest? Like, you freaking died there in a movie. Like, excuse me, game? It's so cold. In a like, how? This is my village. Like, I blocked that entrance off so I can make this my village, and the other part of the village is like corrupted. But okay. And that admin was a freaking jerk. It's like, this is like my 4th or 5th day playing on this. I'm still new, man. Since it's daytime, I'm gonna turn this off. That's right. Since they changed the map, I don't have my status. really kick me out of their freaking server. Built to kill. They really kick out of this. Because if they really kick me out of their server, they're really gay. It's not my last warning. I've been here for like 5 days, 4 days. How is this my last warning? I haven't been here. I haven't been on the server for a while.
How does he know the code? Careful.
Wait. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Yes. Dad, can you charge my iPad? Can you charge my iPad? No, can you charge it?
Where's it at?
I have it right here. Charge it.
Stop getting up to do it, son. Come on, this is 14-year-old stuff. Daddy, 15-year-old.
Sorry about that. This is, my iPad was dead. That's how it's done, boys. Okay. There's zombies over there. There's zombies over there. one shot this freaking. Okay. I want to test my aim right now. 1, 2. What? I should just stay over. Since it is a video game slash PC game slash is that a player? Oh yeah, it is. Nope. Alright, I will. So there's a helicopter over there. God damn it. Yeah. Okay. Don't come near me because they're camera. It's like having a Zoom call in a freaking live stream. Nope. I'm gonna save one of my I gotta run. Oh god. Okay. The longer I don't die, the longer the stream goes. Huh? Wait, they have a tank? Oh yeah. Golf and vehicles. Like, should my base be like in a tunnel? Yeah, I should. The tunnel's more safer because you can kill more zombies there. And before I do that, I'm gonna get an armed vehicle. And then get in it. Don't kill me. Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Hello.
You want to join me?
I'm not gonna fight you.
We're gonna fuck those people up in the treehouse.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
God's sakes, how many times are they gonna, like, change the freaking level? Wait, where's my tripod? Oh, I found it. Oh, brother.
Yeah, move. I am not getting Where are you? Hey there. Behind you. Oh. I'm waiting for City to exist, basically. Do you know why do you know
Somebody
why
CC stole a tank from the military to attack.
I was absolutely dying for some reason. So follow me. Let's go here for now. I will at least tag.
The military is fighting the tank.
Ignore that, guys.
Offense.
Alright, let me just... Okay, so video... Let's see how many hours I did on this game. I just want to see. Because if I did 3 hours, that's fine. If I did 4 hours, that's fine. If I did 10 hours, what the hell? That's fine. Did they freaking break my game? Now I'm gonna okay, come on. I'm just gonna see how many hours I did. 2 hours. It's about to be 3 hours, huh? This is a PC game. Like, how does a PC game affect your mind? I was about to say. Alright, zoom out. Come on, Discord. Yes, finally.
Hello?
Gary's mod, question mark? Gary's mod.
Gary's mod, no.
Please don't leave. I'm live streaming for 2 hours and I'm alone.
Okay.
Play with me, please. Like, you're my only friend right now. That is like pretty much like online 24/7. Like, please. Please play. Please. I'm on a zombie map right now. The same one I told you about. Like, go to Sandbox and go to where was that again? Go to the. Okay, I'm trying to look at my screen right now. APZ zombies. Bro, this moderator in the server told me this is your last warning, furry. Bro, I'm not a furry. I'm a freaking. Bro, there's a furry on the server who's like a hacker, and he thought I was a furry. Like, on the server.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a furry! Dude, look at my skin for a second. Look.
Alright, hold up. Open up this. Alright.
In Doritos, we're gonna build our own base, cause all the good people are just building their own bases in the houses. And I've done this for 2 hours. 2 hours alone.
You guys know the deal? Editing contest. Alright. Never been here before the views, but I'm glad I'm here now. Alright, so I picked out 5 videos. 10 minutes.
Dude, are you there?
Anything.
Yeah.
So,
Do you see?
start off with.
Wait, let me see.
Watching YouTube.
Oh.
This clip. Oh. You already know.
I'm watching how-to videos or something like that.
Give me like 3 weeks out. The video is ready. Alright. Past the walnuts.
Wait, I share my screen right now. I can share my screen. Or try to. Sure.
Huh? That's your snack?
Okay, I glitched my Garry's Mod. I need it.
I gave you one earlier.
So, okay, what do I want to... Difference? VR mod. There's only one person there. Ah, that's gotta be easy for me. After this live stream, I will be offline for about 2 hours or 3 hours, and I'll get back up. Like, I'll maybe live stream tomorrow or tonight for 2 hours or 1 hour. So right now I'm gonna end the live stream right now, so I just put the... Let me just put this up. So we're gonna end right now. See you guys later. And yeah, I'll see you guys later towards the next live stream tonight or tomorrow. And